Hey, good morning, everybody. Fed my honey pot some fruit flies. They are, excuse me while I move my stool. They are hunting. Now it's funny, this particular colony, I haven't noticed them really go after the fruit flies in the past. Some of my previous colonies of the same species were phenomenal hunters and really went after the fruit flies. This particular colony, in the past, I dropped fruit flies in there and they'd pretty much go in their nest and wait for them all to die and then come out and collect them. But now I think with the numbers, as you can see, they're a little bit more aggressive towards the fruit flies, which is good to see. Getting real close to, well, actually, I'm just waiting for Tar Heel Ants to come up with a nest expansion for this colony, and then I'll be, adding that, where I won't be forcing the colony. For those of you that watch all my videos, and I do have a select number of people that religiously watch them, and for those of you, thank you. I still don't understand why, but thank you. Those of you that watch my videos, my intentions with this is to do an expansion where the repletes and the queen aren't going to be forced to move, and the colony will move into that extra space as they feel they need it, versus trying to move the repletes, which in the past has not worked out very well. But I believe that they're rapidly outgrowing this nest, so I have to provide them with some more room to grow. But anyway, I just was feeding them and was pleased to see how aggressive they were towards the fruit flies. So I thought, you know what, I better do a video. And I'm going to pause, look inside the nest, and come right back. Okay, so let's see what's going on inside. Yeah, so, well, no. In an earlier video, I was afraid that second big replete in the back had fallen and was dying, but it doesn't appear to be the case anymore. It looks relatively healthy. I don't think this was museum glass, and this was one of the first mini hearse I got. You can, you're getting a little bit of glare as well as you can see the tape filament or the tape adhesive on the glass, so it's kind of hard to see in there. Let's see if I can't. We can see a very healthy brood. See all those fruit flies coming in. I'll probably do another dump of fruit flies here in a minute, because I think the more I feed them, the more they're going to fill the replete, so that's all very positive. And then as you can see, the pupate, they're significantly larger, and I think that's just due to the nutrition. Obviously, younger colonies are going to have smaller ants versus mature colonies that have more nutrition. They're going to have larger individual ants, and I'm seeing that with all the different species that I have, that as the colonies grow, the individual ants are much larger, but they're also being provided a constant supply of food, so there's obviously a correlation to that. But this is hands down my favorite colony. The whole replete thing is just too cool. And these are neat ants. They're incredibly quick. You're really not seeing it here. I hope when I get them into a larger nest with a larger foraging area where they have a little bit of room to move around, you'll see that they are very, very quick. My first honey pot colony, I had started them in a talus, and they had a little bit more foraging area to move around, and it was shocking how fast they were. They got around quick. A few videos that actually looked like I was fast forwarding, or fast, or 2 times the speed of the actual, but they were they're just incredibly quick. So yeah, I'm just peeking in here. There are some large larvae. I mean, look at that one on the right side of the screen. That's a big one. So I love seeing that. And You can see the larger, I don't know if you're going to call it a different cast, but you can see the ones that eventually will become repletes. If they do, you know, they've got a real big gaster. And those are the ones in the past I've noticed. But with this particular colony, aside from recording, I typically don't open up the nest. I just try to leave them alone. For recording, of course, I like to record, or I like to open them up, but otherwise I tend to leave these guys alone, and it seems to be working. So before I end the video, I may toss in another batch of fruit flies. You guys can see how they kind of react, 'cause it looks like they're still out in the foraging area. They've collected all the fruit flies that I dumped in the first go around, so I may do it again. I'm going to probably pause the video while I do it, because I usually have to deal with escapees, so I'd much rather deal with that without the video being on. Or probably not the right way to say it. The way I have to angle everything, you know, the nest and the foraging area to get these in, and I always have escapees ant-wise, so I have to try to collect them, and with the camera dead center, it makes it kind of difficult. Not that any of you guys care, but method to my madness. So I'll be right back. Okay, I had no escapees. So that's always positive. I had a few fruit flies that escaped, but that's the nature of it. But no ants, and that's predominantly what I care about. So they still seem to be interested in feeding, so I figured I'd just keep dropping them in there until they seem to lose interest. And let's try to find that perfect angle here for you guys. If I can't zoom in here, won't see as much, but better detail. And this is regular speed. Alright guys, I'm calling it a video. Thanks always for watching, or something like that.